Welcome to Sam & Max Season 2, Setup Wizard.
We are here to configure your computer for optimal performance before gameplay begins.
The delay is totally worth it!
Let's start with graphics configuration.
You can play Sam & Max Season 2 at any resolution your monitor supports. Just choose the resolution you want. Moving on. In Sam & Max Season 2... Moving on. Sam & Max Season 2 features a tutorial to give novice...
Configuration complete.
Thank you! To change any of these settings while playing Sam & Max Season 2, just click the gear icon at the top left corner of your screen. Enjoy!
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me! Congratulate the peacemaker!
You crack me up a little. Brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil!
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't...
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My name's Tron 9000! That's two, Nametron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hit lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy. Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America pageant.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV network and the American Psychiatric Association's emergency helpline.
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, the breaking up Ascension cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn's largest moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again who is bad.
Holy
I'm the detective right outside.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam! He's been to community college!
It's trouble, all right. Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me up, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
Which raises the question, would I stop beating his rusty metal ass, or could I stop?
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully, and only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I want to go. Do what I want to do.
Seriously, you're under arrest. We're police.
All the cops in the donut shop say, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh.
That's it! No one quotes "walk like an Egyptian" to me and lives!
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Yes, and yes.
We're gonna report you. What's your serial number?
8675309.
I can't take much more of this, Sam.
I fought the law and the robot won.
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, let's get physical, physical, I want to get physical.
It's all so complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive of. My question, can anyone set up a joke so obvious that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron. We'll be right back.
Please remember to re-enter the building so I may crush you in it.
Will do.
Karma, 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 chameleon.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Do they? Fascinating. Can they be a creature whose existence depends solely on its proximity to an observer? I've spent too many cycles processing this query. I might as well face it. I'm addicted to shove.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you something. Who wrote the Book of Love?
I wonder who.
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
Hope we didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards. Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max. In order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus! Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. Oh, hey look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them. Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters! They won!
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues. We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion!
Can we stay with you guys?
No!
Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa! He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the knot.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not Sure, when someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped.
He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Hey, my snowball melted. We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No! Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
Merry Christmas.
It sure is.
It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in 2 things, but that's my limit.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Delivery for Mr. Claus.
You'll need to sign for it, so if you could just put down the gun. Hi, it's us again. Just checking to see if you still have that gun. It's a Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look! He comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa, from Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts. Whee!
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fine. Fine. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. He's really let himself go. How are we doing on fuel? It's running low on coal. This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think. I love the smell of snowballs in the morning. Hey, Wizard.
What?
Please forgive us for what we are about to do.
Oh, crap! You guys are gonna kill me, aren't you?
What? No.
Man, you need to relax. Take a deep breath. Let your guard down.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm so tense all the time.
I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. Nah, they teach you how to dodge snowballs on day 1 of elf orientation. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. Hey, my snowball melted.